everyone, I'm Jagan Girgapati, and in this science video, I'm going to be explaining about plants and their life. So this is an intro video about plants. On this earth, the organisms that are discovered, their species that are discovered, are 1.8 million species. So those species are classified into 6 groups. Those are archaea, bacteria, protists, fungi, plants, which we are focusing on, and animals. But the rare threat, the bad thing about this is that they're getting endangered. People are the main reason nature and the organisms are becoming extinct. That's what happened with the dinosaurs. The reason plants are extinct are because in tropical rainforests, human beings are chopping down trees and other plants for other substances. That's the reason plants are rare, sometimes rare, because of humans. That's the most popular reason. But there can be other reasons why plants can be rare in some places of the earth. So that was the intro video. Now I'm going to talk about how the plant kingdom is divided. The plant kingdom is divided into 2 groups, non-vascular and vascular, such as this tree and other plants. So the vascular plants absorb water directly to their stem and send it all to the parts of the plant, the vascular plant. But other plants, the non-vascular plant, like moss, they absorb the water directly from their leaves, and they have root-like fibers that attach to rocks, the ground, and trees. So that is non-vascular and vascular. Some plants don't have flowers, like moss and ferns. And they also don't have seeds, because flowers produce seeds. Those plants that don't have flowers are totally outnumbered by the flowering plants. So now I'm going to discuss the parts of a flower. So the petals, you may know, attract with their beauty and color the insects and pollinators. But what about this thing right over here? This is the stamen. The stamen. This is the style. It holds the stamen. And all these are the anthers. And all the things holding the anthers are called filaments. They hold the anthers. So now, these are sepals. They protect the flower until the flower blooms. Then they kind of go downward. Well, this is a better view of the ovary. Ovary, which has all those tiny little seeds called ovules. Those will turn into seeds when the flower dies. So now I'm going to talk about pollination. Yeah. So, let me first talk about wind pollination. The wind is not attracted by beauty, of course. So, the wind just gusts up with some pollen and places it on the anther, right over there. But in animal pollination, like bats and butterflies and bees and hummingbirds, they are attracted by the beauty of the petals and the sweet promise of nectar. They come up and drink the nectar, and the pollen fortunately sticks to it. And then they bring the pollen to another flower. That is my video about pollination. So now I'm going to explain how the plants grow. First, starting with the seeds, the germination. The seeds have a hard coat. It's called the seed coat. It protects the embryo. The plant, the small plant inside, the seed gets warm and moist enough, the embryo sprouts out. And it forms the two halves of the seed, the cotyledons. Then the roots pull downward into the soil. They absorb water. And then, after that, a loop pushes up the two cotyledons, which becomes the plant's first pair of leaves. That's how the plant grows. So now I'm going to talk about the life cycle of a plant. So, some plants are annual. They only grow for one growing season. They produce lots of seeds which can survive in the hard weather. The biennial can survive for two seasons. They, in the form of energy roots. But some can survive for centuries, like trees, like that tree over there. Those are called perennial plants. They can survive for centuries, years. They lose their leaves in the winter, and the seeds sprout to the ground, and the same thing happens over again. That is about the life cycle of a plant. So, now I'm going to talk about photosynthesis. Animals cannot make their own food, ever. But plants can. Like this plant here. Right now, it's doing photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process in which light, water, and carbon dioxide are mixed together to create sugar. So right now the leaves are active. The stomata, like little holes in the leaf, are sucking in the sunlight. But if there was any rain, then the roots, the water would be going underground, and then the roots would be soaking it up and mixing it with the sunlight, along with the carbon dioxide I breathe out. You're welcome. So, now, the carbon dioxide, the sunlight, and the water all create glucose. Then the glucose turns into cellulose, a plant fiber which mixes with the ground nutrients to form proteins that help the plant grow. That is photosynthesis. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to Jigin's channel, and I hope you have a happy learning time with science and plants. Bye!